Chess. Chess, the ancient game of kings and queens, is a battlefield of the mind where strategy reigns supreme. On a simple 64-square board, two players engage in a complex dance of foresight, calculation, and psychology. So at its core, chess is a game of position and control. Each piece moves uniquely from the humble pawn to the mighty queen, creating a symphony of possibilities with every turn. The true beauty of chess lies not in individual moves, but in the intricate combinations and long-term plans that emerge as the game progresses. To what makes chess profound is its perfect balance of simplicity and complexity. The rules are easy to learn, yet mastering the game takes a lifetime. It's a mirror of life itself, where small decisions can have far-reaching consequences, and success often comes from sacrificing short-term gains for long-term advantage. Chess is more than just a game, it's a metaphor for human struggle and triumph. It teaches patience, discipline, and the ability to see beyond the immediate. In a world of instant gratification, chess reminds us of the value of deep thinking and strategic planning. It's a timeless teacher, offering lessons that extend far beyond the checkered board. Monopoly. Monopoly, the quintessential capitalist board game, has been both entertaining and educating players about the ruthless world of real estate and finance for nearly a century. Catan transforms ordinary people into property tycoons, all within the confines of a colorful board. At its heart, Monopoly is a game of risk and reward. Players roll dice to move around the board, buying properties, building houses and hotels, and charging rent to unfortunate visitors. The game's genius lies in its ability to simulate the unpredictability of real-world economics in a simplified, accessible form. What makes Monopoly profound is its reflection of societal values and economic principles. It teaches lessons about investment, negotiation, and the sometimes cruel nature of capitalism. The game's iconic get-out-of-jail-free card and the constant threat of bankruptcy mirror real-world financial anxieties and power dynamics. Monopoly is more than just entertainment. It's a cultural touchstone that has sparked countless family arguments and friendly rivalries. It offers a safe space to experience the thrill of wealth accumulation and the agony of financial ruin. In doing so, it provides valuable insights into human nature, greed, and the delicate balance between cooperation and competition in a capitalist society.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more topics you love.
Scrabble. Scrabble, the beloved word game, transforms language into a strategic battlefield where vocabulary becomes ammunition. This seemingly simple game of forming words on a grid has captivated language lovers and competitive spirits alike for generations. At its core, Scrabble is a delicate balance of knowledge and tactics. Players draw letter tiles and place them on the board to form words, aiming to maximize their score by utilizing high-value letters and bonus squares. The true art lies not just in knowing words, but in placing them strategically to open up or block opportunities. What makes Scrabble profound is its celebration of language's depth and flexibility. It rewards not only a vast vocabulary, but also the ability to see linguistic possibilities in seemingly random letter combinations. In this way, it mirrors the creative process of writers and poets, turning language into a playground of potential. Scrabble is more than just a game, it's a tool for cognitive enhancement and social connection. It sharpens mental acuity, improves spelling and vocabulary, and fosters healthy competition. In a world increasingly dominated by digital communication, Scrabble stands as a testament to the enduring power and beauty of words, reminding us of the joy found in linguistic exploration and mastery. Catan, settlers of Catan. Catan, originally known as Settlers of Catan, revolutionized the board game industry with its unique blend of strategy, negotiation, and resource management. This game transports players to an island ripe for colonization, where they compete to build the most prosperous settlement. At its heart, Catan is a game of growth and adaptation. Players gather resources, build roads and settlements, and trade with each other to expand their influence on the island. The genius of Catan lies in its variable board setup and the constant player interaction, ensuring that no two games are ever quite the same. What makes Catan profound is its reflection of real-world economic and social dynamics. It teaches valuable lessons about scarcity, trade-offs, and the importance of diplomacy. The game's resource system mirrors the complexities of supply and demand, while the trading aspect highlights the value of negotiation and mutual benefit. Catan is more than just entertainment, it's a microcosm of civilization building. It challenges players to balance competition with cooperation, short-term gains with long-term strategy. In doing so, it offers insights into the complexities of societal development and resource allocation. Catan reminds us that success often comes not from dominating others, but from skillful management of resources and relationships. Risk? Risk, the game of global domination, transforms players into military strategists vying for control of a world map. This classic game of conflict and conquest has been challenging players' tactical skills and testing friendships for decades. At its core, Risk is about balancing aggression with defense. Players deploy armies, attack neighboring territories, and fortify their positions in a constant struggle for expansion. The game's genius lies in its blend of strategy and chance, where careful planning can be undone or amplified by the roll of the dice. What makes Risk profound is its simulation of geopolitical dynamics. It offers a simplified yet insightful look into the complexities of global conflict, alliance-making, and the delicate balance of power. The game teaches valuable lessons about resource allocation, risk assessment, and the often cyclical nature of war and peace. Risk is more than just a game, it's a lens through which to view international relations. It challenges players to think globally, to anticipate opponents' moves, and to adapt to changing circumstances. In a world where global events increasingly impact our daily lives, Risk provides a framework for understanding the interconnectedness of nations and the far-reaching consequences of military decisions. Cluedo. Clue, known as Cluedo outside North America, is a murder mystery game that transforms players into detectives seeking to solve a heinous crime. This classic whodunit has been challenging players' deductive reasoning skills for generations. At its heart, Clue is a game of deduction and elimination. Players move through a mansion, gathering clues and making accusations to determine the murderer, weapon, and location of the crime. The game's brilliance lies in its perfect balance of information gathering and logical reasoning. What makes Clue profound is its reflection of the investigative process. It teaches valuable lessons about the importance of methodical thinking, the danger of jumping to conclusions, and the power of process of elimination. The game's structure mirrors real detective work, where pieces of a puzzle slowly come together to reveal the truth. Clue is more than just entertainment, it's an exercise in critical thinking and social observation. It challenges players to read between the lines, to interpret others' actions and reactions, and to construct a narrative from disparate pieces of information. In a world where discerning truth from fiction is increasingly crucial, Clue provides a fun yet insightful training ground for analytical thinking and problem-solving skills. Ticket to Ride. Ticket to Ride is a modern classic that takes players on a cross-country railway adventure. This elegantly simple yet strategically deep game has captivated millions with its perfect blend of planning, risk-taking, and light-hearted competition. At its core, Ticket to Ride is about connecting cities through railway routes. Players collect colored cards to claim routes on the board, aiming to complete secret destination tickets. The game's genius lies in its accessibility and the tension between focusing on your own goals and blocking opponents' paths. What makes Ticket to Ride profound is its reflection of the historical significance of railway networks in connecting people and places. It subtly teaches geography and offers insights into the strategic thinking behind infrastructure development. The game beautifully balances long-term planning with adaptability, mirroring real-world project management challenges. Ticket to Ride is more than just a game, it's a journey of discovery and connection. It encourages players to think spatially, to weigh risks and rewards, and to find creative solutions to logistical problems. In a world that's increasingly interconnected, Ticket to Ride reminds us of the importance of building bridges, or in this case, railways, between diverse locations and cultures. Pandemic. Pandemic flips the script on competitive board games by challenging players to work together against a common enemy, global disease outbreaks. This cooperative game has gained newfound relevance in recent years, offering both entertainment and insights into the complexities of managing global health crises. At its heart, Pandemic is about resource management and strategic coordination. Players take on different roles with unique abilities, traveling the globe to treat diseases, build research stations, and discover cures. The game's brilliance lies in its ability to create tension and foster teamwork under pressure. What makes Pandemic profound is its reflection of real-world global health challenges. It offers a simplified yet insightful look into the complexities of disease control, international cooperation, and crisis management. The game teaches valuable lessons about prioritization, the importance of diverse skill sets, and the delicate balance between immediate problem solving and long-term planning. Pandemic is more than just a game. It's a simulator for collaborative problem solving. It challenges players to think globally, to communicate effectively, and to adapt to rapidly changing circumstances. In a world where global crises increasingly require coordinated responses, Pandemic provides a framework for understanding the interconnectedness of our global community and the power of collective action. Carcassonne. Carcassonne, named after the medieval French city, is a tile-laying game that invites players to build a landscape piece by piece. This elegant game has charmed players worldwide with its perfect blend of simplicity and depth, offering a unique experience with every play. At its core, Carcassonne is about creating and claiming. Players draw and place tiles depicting city segments, roads, monasteries, and fields, strategically positioning their meeples, small wooden figures, to score points. The game's genius lies in its evolving board and the constant decisions between immediate gains and long-term strategy. What makes Carcassonne profound is its reflection of urban development and territorial control. It offers insights into city planning, resource allocation, and the balance between cooperation and competition in building shared spaces. The game beautifully illustrates how individual actions contribute to a larger, interconnected whole. Carcassonne is more than just a game, it's a lesson in adaptation and opportunism. It challenges players to envision possibilities, to seize opportunities they arise, and to find value in seemingly unfavorable situations. In a world of constant change, Carcassonne reminds us of the importance of flexibility, foresight, and the ability to build something beautiful from disparate pieces. Uno. So if you know, The colorful card game that has sparked joy and friendly rivalries for decades is a testament to the power of simplicity in game design. This fast-paced, easy-to-learn game has transcended cultural and generational boundaries, becoming a global phenomenon. At its heart, Uno is about matching and strategy. Players aim to discard their cards by matching the color or number of the previously played card, with special action cards adding twists to the gameplay. The game's brilliance lies in its accessibility and the constant shift in fortunes that keeps players engaged. What makes Uno profound is its ability to level the playing field. It combines elements of luck and strategy in a way that allows players of different ages and skill levels to compete equally. So the game teaches valuable lessons about adaptability, reading opponents, and the unpredictable nature of competition. Uno is more than just a card game, it's a social lubricant and a teacher of life skills. It encourages quick thinking, promotes social interaction, and subtly reinforces color and number recognition. In a world that often feels divided, Uno reminds us of the joy of coming together, the thrill of friendly competition, and the importance of being able to pivot when circumstances change unexpectedly. Dominion. Dominion revolutionized board gaming by introducing the deck-building mechanic, where the game itself evolves as players construct their decks. This innovative approach has influenced countless games since its release, cementing Dominion's place in board game history. At its core, Dominion is about efficiency and strategy. Players start with identical decks of basic cards and gradually acquire more powerful cards to build their kingdom. The game's genius lies in its vast replayability, with different card combinations creating unique challenges and strategies in each game. What makes Dominion profound is its reflection of economic growth and resource management. It offers insights into the power of compounding actions, the importance of timing, and the balance between specialization and diversification. The game teaches valuable lessons about long-term planning, adapting to changing circumstances, and the trade-offs inherent in decision-making. Dominion is more than just a game, it's a sandbox for strategic thinking. It challenges players to analyze complex systems, to anticipate future needs, and to create synergies between different elements. In a world that increasingly values adaptability and efficient resource use, Dominion provides a framework for understanding how small, consistent improvements can lead to significant growth over time.